Oregon, take one.
Well, I was living in Colorado working at my job at with Don Fleischer, and um, Marcia and Joanna's families decided they were going to move to Oregon, and they went up and down the coast looking for a place to live, and they found one, and it was lovely, and they decided to stay there. So I said, I had been part of the threesome, Marcia and Joanna and Sharry, and suddenly the two of them took off and went to live in Oregon, and I was still needing to be employed and stay where I was, so I felt somewhat abandoned. But nonetheless, um, they made that move, and I decided that when I was able to retire, I would also move to Oregon so I could be close to them, which I did. They had taken up a property along the Siuslaw River, and there was a duplex that they lived in um, on the river. But it was not, there was no room for me, and I couldn't find any place along the river that I could rent or buy. So I went into the town of Florence, which was 10 or 12 miles away from where they were. And it was on the coast of Oregon, whereas they were inland a little ways. The climates were real different. um, the Oregon coast, um, it was about midway between the state lines, north and south, and I obtained a place, an apartment in a building that was above a Whole Food store. And Sean, did you help me find that? I think you went and scouted. Yeah, you went and scouted the area, and you found two or three places, and you told me about them. And you told me that one of them was upstairs from the Whole Foods store and was in downtown um, Florence. And just by description, that one sounded better to me than the other properties that you described. And I said,